Welcome to the kitchen this beautiful morning. It's time for us to make breakfast on Wake Up Nigeria. This morning, our chef is the one and only Chef Chubby. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Did I just say Chubby? It's Chubby, actually.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about what we're having for breakfast. What is for breakfast?
Okay, so this morning I'll be making creamy coconut curry sauce, and we'll be pairing it with white rice.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the ingredients. What are we making use of?
Okay, so this is I marinated this chicken with some spices.
Please tell us what's in there.
Okay, so
There's
in
curry
here,
there.
Yes, there's curry. There's fresh curry actually in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mixed with a little bit of butter.
Okay.
Yes, with a
Butter?
little bit of Greek yogurt.
Wow, this is going to be really amazing. Okay.
With some garlic. There's garlic and onion inside
Did you
here.
use fresh garlic?
Yes, fresh garlic,
Okay.
yes. So that's basically
what
what
you-
I mixed here with a little bit of salt.
This is going to be bursting with flavors, I can tell you, because the moment you put those ingredients together, when you taste them, my gosh, it's always divine. Wow. Okay, let's talk about the remaining ingredients. So we're making use of.
So this is coconut cream.
Okay.
I juiced this it's freshly juiced.
Okay, you
I
juiced
made
it yourself.
this myself,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Then I used fresh coconut for
Okay.
that. Then we have.
How many coconuts were you?
I used about 3 coconuts. to
Three
get this,
coconuts.
yes.
Because I know the way coconuts are these days, you might have to
Yeah.
use 20 to achieve this.
I tried not to put so much water in it.
Okay, so
Then I have.
rice.
So today I'm going to be using this brand of local rice to make the rice.
Okay.
Yes, I'm actually a fan of Nigerian made.
Nigerian rice actually has a unique taste.
Yes,
It has this wholesome taste in the mouth. I don't know why people don't seem to understand that Nigerian rice is actually very delicious. In the moment you get the clean ones like this one, believe me, you're going to enjoy it.
And there are
Okay.
so many people that they destone the rice now. So
Yes,
you
a
don't
lot.
have to battle
Yes.
with stone like
Yes,
before
yes.
anymore.
Look at this. Who would
Yes.
believe it's Nigerian rice?
Yeah.
And it's also, I want to use the local parlance, it swells.
Yeah, it does.
It swells a lot as well. Okay, so let's continue. What else?
Okay,
Onions?
so I'm not going to be adding too much spices because
Okay.
I've already marinated some with the chicken. So
okay.
I'll just be adding a little bit of black pepper.
Okay.
Yes, and I'll be using a bit of
Puree,
pureed tomatoes. Yes,
okay.
and a bit of fresh tomatoes also.
Okay.
Yes, with my
Okay.
veggies.
What spice? What herb is this?
This is thyme.
Thyme.
A little bit of thyme, black
Okay,
pepper.
black pepper.
This
This
is
is black pepper.
Yes,
Are you sure about that? This is
Yes.
black pepper.
yes.
Interesting. Okay. And this is
This is thyme, but I'll be using more of the fresh
thyme
one.
or
Oh, curry.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'll be using more of the fresh.
The fresh curry.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Then of course we have carrots, green bell peppers, I believe.
Yes, this green bell
That's
pepper and garlic.
Is there ginger there?
The ginger is already in the tomatoes mix I did.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Then of course we have spring
Spring
onions.
onions. Yes.
And onions
And onion,
as well,
yes.
purple onions. Okay, so run me through the process. How do we put this together?
Okay, so I would be boiling the white rice,
Okay.
normal, yes. And I'll be adding a bit of, I'll just be adding 1 or 2 garlic in the water I use in boiling the white rice.
Oh, you're going to put garlic in the
Just-
water for the rice.
Just to get a bit of the flavor.
See,
in
I
it.
must say, this is one of the things I love about the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. There's always something new to learn, something new to explore. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought of putting garlic in white rice to boil it. But then when I think about it, my goodness, it'll be quite flavorful.
Yes.
I'm going to try it with garlic. Then after a while, try it with ginger. It's just that I hope my family will not tell me eat your food alone.
I think you should eat it first.
I think I should.
Before you-
Okay, so let's talk about the rest of it. So boiling the rice with the garlic and
Yes,
salt. You're
yes,
gonna put salt.
just a bit of salt.
Okay.
Yes, then I would I'm going to stir fry the chicken first.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
then when
really
I'm
want to lock in the flavors.
yes.
Okay.
So I'll stir fry it and take it out
Okay.
before going to saute my onion
Okay.
and
With the same oil.
yes, I'll use the same
Okay,
oil.
okay.
Just I might have to add a little bit of
Bit
oil
more
to
oil.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then saute my onion.
Okay.
Then after sauteing my onions, I'll do that with
The
garlic. Yes.
Okay.
then I would go in with my tomato mix.
Okay.
I'll go in with a little bit of the
puree.
pureed tomatoes,
Okay.
yes, so that I can get it cooked
Okay.
a little bit
Okay.
before going in with my tomato mix. And
Okay.
then when it's okay, I'll go in with my cream.
With the cream.
Yes.
Okay, so
and then add any other spice I want.
I'm very curious about something. You're using pepper. That's the tomato mix. The tomato mix, what's in it though?
Okay, so the tomato mix, I have a bit of ginger,
okay,
garlic. I have tatashe, what we call tatashe, jumbo, and then tomatoes in it.
Okay, so now
then I added a bit of fresh curry when blending it.
I'm speaking as a Nigerian, and I'm sure you watching right now, you're asking yourself, why will you take perfectly cooked tomato and then add coconuts in it? I'm sure that's a question so many people want to ask. What does this combination do to the food? Is it that it will make it more flavorful, or is it an experiment you did that somehow managed to work out? Tell us about it.
Okay, apart from being an experiment I did that worked out very well for me, the tomato mix is going to also add with the coconut mix to bring out a very nice flavor. And then the tomato is also going to help my paste, my stew, my sauce that was going to come out at the end of the day, not to be runny.
Oh, so the tomato is supposed to be like a thickener of some sort.
Yes, apart from the flavor that it's adding to it.
We learn every day. We learn every day. Because and then of course with the economy, I would think I use either the tomato mix or the coconut milk. But putting them together, I really can't wait for what this will look like at the end of the day.
Sauce. It's a sauce. And for a sauce, something has to go into it for a sauce. And so I'm using tomatoes.
Let's get started then. What's the first thing you do?
Okay, so I would like to go in with my rice first so that it can cook properly.
Okay.
Yes, so I would wash my rice.
You have to wash the rice.
Yes,
okay, so
going in with it.
Besides that, what about the stir fry?
Yes,
can we get started with that, or you feel it's a bit too early?
I would want to go in with my rice first.
You'd like to go in with your rice? Okay, well let's... Okay, let me help you with that.
Okay,
that's fine. Okay, so yes, let's get started. Oh my goodness, I really love trying new things in the kitchen here. It's always exciting to explore flavors, explore different ways of making the same dish. I remember a particular week on Wake Up Nigeria, we had a particular dish, the same dish, made in 3 different ways by 3 different chefs, who somehow decided to choose to make the same thing that week. And it was amazing. You could learn so many things just by observing chefs and their methods on Wake Up Nigeria. And that is one of the things I really love about the kitchen here. Just look at that. Wow. This looks good.
Can you perceive the aroma?
And you know that's what garlic does. Garlic in particular. Have you ever been in a place somebody is cooking with garlic? My goodness. Oh, you will understand the meaning of flavor and aroma. It's amazing. So this will stir fry for how long?
About 5 to 6 minutes.
5 to 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Max 10 minutes.
Wow.
So we can get it properly.
This
cooked.
chicken is thick. Oh.
It's already marinated, so...
Yeah, so because I'm thinking, if I was to marinate my chicken like this and it's really soaked up the spices like this, I would rather just maybe put it in the oven I don't know. It just seems like it's really soaked in the flavor of the marinade. Because that's what it looks like.
I marinated it overnight.
Oh, yes. Right. So what makes it this thick? Why is the marinade so thick? Is it the garlic?
I added Greek yogurt to it. The
Greek yogurt, yes, you did mention that. So this is what I'm talking about. Let me show it to you. So this is what I'm talking about. So as she's stirring it, you see, because of the Greek yogurt, do you see that? Oh my gosh, this looks really nice. This looks really nice. Let's talk again about what you did with this. You put Greek yogurt?
Yeah.
What else?
I put Greek yogurt.
Garlic?
Garlic.
Yes. The aroma. Chineke. Yeah, please go on. Greek yogurt, garlic.
Yes. Okay. I added a little bit of mayonnaise and honey to this marinade.
She did not tell us that one before. But my gosh, mayonnaise, oh my gosh. I cannot wait to taste this chicken because the flavors, mayonnaise, garlic, we have Greek yogurts there.
Yes.
Besides the Greek yogurts, we have honey.
A bit of honey.
A bit of honey.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And fresh curry.
Oh wow. Okay. You know what? Even if our guest does not tell you, I promise that I'll tell you just how good this tastes. Right now, however, we have to take a break from this deliciousness. You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. Just stay with us. All right, welcome again to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Breakfast is what we're still making here. And breakfast, of course, is by Chef Chubi. If you're wondering where Chubi came from, it's not from Chubi Cake, because I was thinking that's where he was from. But then just before the show started, she told me where it's from. She's actually from Kogi State. What's the Chubi again? Where is it from?
The full name is Chubi Ojo, which means
Chubi
to lean
Ojo.
on God, yes.
To lean on God. So if you're looking for a baby name right now, you have one, Chubi Ojo, to lean on God. And it's a name from Kogi State. I really love it, Chubi. Because when someone says it, chubby. Yeah. So my first thought was, okay, is she chubby? But then you're not so chubby. So yeah, I knew it had to come from the name. So you're welcome back to the kitchen on Wake Up Nigeria. This is what breakfast looks like so far. This is what the chicken looks like after being stir-fried. If this isn't amazing, I don't know what else describes amazing. My goodness, look at that. Just look at that beauty. In fact, so now here, what we're doing is the sauce, okay? So what have we done so far?
Okay, so I've sauteed my onion and garlic and gone in with a little bit of tomato puree and then the tomatoes mix that I earlier talked about. Okay. Yes, so I've gone in with a little bit of it and I just want it to fry a little.
All right, so okay, so please go on. Yeah.
Yes, and here our white rice is almost done.
Yeah.
Yes, it's almost cooked. So.
Okay. So now we've added the tomato mix, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing you put was the puree.
Yes, before.
Yes, and then after the puree had steamed a bit, you added the tomato mix. So now, for how long are we going to let it steam again?
Okay, so I'm just going to allow this cook for another 3 to 5 minutes before going in with my cream and any other little spice I want to use to touch it up.
Now, there's something I discovered this morning that I really must share with you. Did you see the Nigerian rice earlier? Now, that Nigerian rice was just about 3 cups, right? We didn't add any extra rice, nothing. Yet, look at how the rice is. Like, you need to see what this rice looks like. It is pure white. And it's not just pure white. It is also cooked to perfection. This is 3 cups of rice. No kidding. You saw it earlier now. You saw it, yes. That was all the rice there was. Yet, this is it. And that's what I'm saying about Nigerian rice, especially when you get quality Nigerian rice. It is amazing. Like, I'm not doing this for buy Naira to grow Naira alone, but because this is quality. And I'm pretty sure it tastes amazing as well. Nigerian rice is just the best. I wonder, where did you get this from? What state is this from? Because I know we have different rice from different states.
So I got this from Kogi State.
Ah, from your state. Wow, that's true. You guys do rice as well.
Yes,
we
do rice.
It's amazing.
The Baji speaking part of Kogi State. We do rice, yes.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so this is 3 to 5 minutes. Have we reached the mark?
Just a minute more.
Just a minute more.
Yes.
Okay, so what's in here? Is this curry sauce?
Yes, it's a bit of the sauce I used. I took
from the chicken. Okay, so while you were stir frying, this was what came out.
Yes.
Oh, because I was wondering where the liquid went. So yes, this makes a lot of sense. And I can imagine how tasty this curry sauce would be. Okay, so in a minute's time, what are we putting in?
So I'm going to go in with my cream.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Are you going to use everything?
No, I won't use everything.
Okay.
Yeah, this is enough.
Now, this is a creamy dish. Remember, it's called creamy chicken.
No.
Okay. Creamy
coconut
curry sauce. I knew I would remember. Creamy coconut curry sauce with rice. That's what we're having for breakfast. Now, that's the rice. Wow, 3 cups. I'm still stunned. Just look at that. It has really, in our local parlance, swollen well. That's risen. Okay, so this is going to steam for how long?
I'm just going to cover it for another 5 minutes.
Okay,
yes, to incorporate the flavors from the sauce into the chicken.
Is it not too early to put the chicken in, or that's the way you cook it? So everything
It's fine.
steams together.
Yeah, it steams together.
Interesting. Okay. So whatever.
Allow this come to a boil. Yes, I'm going to adjust the taste at this point.
Yeah.
But I'm very sure I would not need to add so much.
Yes, I'm
into
sure
it.
that's why you put the chicken, so
Yes.
the sauce soaks up some of this seasoning and flavor from the
Yes,
chicken.
I will allow this to get to boil a little first,
Okay.
so that I can get the real taste from it.
Okay.
If I would need to add anything to it, so before adding it.
So then, of course, we'll add everything else. We've not cut up our carrots. I'm sure they're going in. At the end of the show, of course, you'll see the end product of this. And believe me, even I am looking forward to that. You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Just stay with us.
You're a chef as well. And I think that's why it's really beautiful, because you'll be able to show us and tell us what you think after you taste it. All right? I'm sure you'll really love this one. And we need your honest opinion.
It looks really good.
Yeah, of course. It's Wake
Chef
Up Nigeria.
Chubi.
Yes. Please.
All right.
All right. By the way, I'm actually a retired chef myself.
Ah,
Yes.
nice.
Never let
For
anyone
15 years.
We should collaborate.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Why did you retire?
Why did I retire?
Yeah.
So apparently I'm done with the art of creating food. I'm now into the science of it. So that's what I'm more into now. I
And the
know-
consumption.
Not really the consumption. What is the botanical name for carrot? Do you know? You see?
Can we just talk about
what
breakfast
I'm
this
saying?
morning?
You see?
Welcome to the kitchen. Breakfast this morning is by Chef Chubi, and she's made for us creamy coconut curry sauce with rice. I know you looked at me like, are you sure you get it?
It looks really good.
This thing is so good just by looking at it alone. You can already tell that it's prolific.
So where do you want to start? Still leave this one. This one is supposed to be
Dessert.
desserts.
Yes.
You get it. So
We do.
let's start from here.
Eat it fast though, because you might just
If you blink,
might
you
just
miss.
miss.
Please dig in. Let's have your feedback
All right.
on the sauce. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. This looks really good.
Mary, don't talk to Maria.
Oh my gosh, I'm proud.
This is the face you make when you're having a great one. This is the face. This is the face.
Say it.
Please, let me tell you what I think.
Oh. Come and take
From
your
one
places. Take your
chef to
flowers.
another chef.
Take your
Chef
flowers.
Chubi. From one chef to another chef.
Yes.
I cook and I like natural tasting meals. And I have to say that this tastes like home cooked, well thought out food. And I'm not saying this to hype you, it's really true.
Oh.
It's really good.
Ah, my gosh.
Thank you.
This
very
is making
much.
me do
It's okay. So.
the show as
We
well.
only get the
You're
best.
talking too
Can I
much,
start talking?
Mary.
Can I start eating?
You've been talking too much. You've been talking
I
too
was
much.
in this kitchen. I'm not eating yet. So.
All right. Just to end the show, to wrap up the show, we still have a performer, and he's getting ready.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy King Nero one more time.